Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Wayward Rebel Ace. Wayward Rebel Ace. Alright, so I think we're going. I think we're started. Yes, we are. So this is the live stream just for Discord members right now. I met up with Wayward Rebel Ace, and we talked about truck stuff earlier today, and I will be doing a live stream edit of that video. And we're just gonna hang out, and but you can see the Discord chat, the Firehouse chat live on there, and we are making sure everything is going good. Let's see, let's see. Should be working. Should be working. Should be working. I am live. There we go. Make sure everybody has the appropriate. I'm gonna go in here. There we go. Let's see. Let me click that. Double check. Make sure it's live. Yes, it is live. All right. Nice to have you guys in here. Just hanging out. All right. So if you guys are watching this currently, just join the Discord chat, Firehouse chat live, and that will pop up on the screen. As you can tell, mine popped up. So yes, this is the last video that I was doing. This is the when I was doing the last live stream, but we're gonna work on this truck one. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I got some B-roll. That's bad footage. We're not using that. So this is when I left. That's when I actually did the vlog. So that's actually good. So this is Wayward Rebel Ace. I got to sit in the truck. That's him right there on the left, and we'll be messing around a little bit. This is Chair. Chair is happy to be noticed. Everybody say hi to Chair. How you doing? I'm not getting anything. I'm gonna pout. Hopefully everybody can see this. Let's see. I'm in the chat live also. All right. So here we go. So I got some B-roll footage. So this is the stuff. So I got to sit in the actual truck, just having some talks, doing all that stuff. So that's the B-roll footage, and this is some more B-roll footage. Actually, this one I messed up on. I had it upside down. So let's go ahead and delete that one. So we got B-roll footage, and then we got. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I want to make sure everything is good. Okay, good. Boo, go away, Chair. Hopefully everything's good. So I have this footage, and this is my stuff right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just merge the clips. But if you guys are just joining in, obviously you guys are just joining in the Discord, but you're watching this on the rebroadcast a couple weeks later. So the Discord actually gets quite a bit of a, sneak peek behind the scenes. And I would like to thank my patrons. I got Rainin right there. As you can tell in the Discord chat, the Patreon color, the orange, those are patrons. And then we got Red. Connor's Red. He is an admin, but he's also a patron. And then you got different colors for everything. And then Mod is Wayward Rebel Ace, and he's the one that is in this video. So we're gonna be doing a lot of that. So this is gonna be the new video. So I'm over here. Gotta sync it up. So that's how I sync it up. So let's go ahead and get that clap going. Boom. As soon as I touch hands, that's when I know I did good. So over here on the GoPro, when I touch hands, that's when I sync it up. So this is me working, doing my stuff. So I got the kids in the background. If you can hear the stream, they're listening to and watching. Oh, there's a clap. They're watching a Fortnite stream. So we're all just hanging out today. It's a great day. Normally I'm supposed to be at work today, but I'm working here with you guys. So this is awesome. Loud and clear, treetop. Nice to have you, Twin Leaf. It's awesome to have you here. Looking forward to it since it's supposed to be like 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. Nice to have you guys in here. As you can tell right below my face, it says the Firehouse 115 online. There's a lot of us online right now in the Discord almost at all times. So if you guys want to join the Discord, if you aren't a part of the Discord, if you're watching this on the rebroadcast, join the Discord. But it's nice to do this with you guys on the Discord itself. I'm not paying attention to the YouTube chat at all. So if you're in the YouTube chat, I highly recommend going to the Discord, and then we'll be doing that. So I'm going to say, I am working. Nice to have you guys in here. So I have the Discord on here on this computer screen, and then I have my thing over here. So, oh, it's saving the project right now. It's a lot of fun. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start the presets. I've been getting a lot of questions when it comes to like how do I edit and stuff. This is kind of how I edit. I just straight up, I have the audio. I click the audio. I turn the audio on. I turned the E on, and I'm looking at it this whole time. I turn the GoPro on, and that's kind of how I start. And I actually messed up. I started talking,
What is up, everybody? DanDanTheFireman.
and I didn't like the first 2 minutes. So I even start over right here. Wait, no, I start like right here.
I really wanted to get some.
Let's see when I restart. I think I restarted right here.
Hey, what is up, everybody?
There you go.
DanDanTheFireman.
So I restarted at that point. So we actually have new patrons here. So this is going to be a Monday video. So this is going to be a beginner tips video. So on my beginner tips, I like to do the Patreon intro. On the vlogs, I don't do it. And on some of the other stuff, I don't do it. But I do the Patreon intro on the tip. So
Consider supporting Dan.
that's the normal thing. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a vocal enhancer. I forgot to do that when I made it. 1 second, guys. My daughter's like screaming at people on video games, and if I can hear her, then that's not good. So we got the patrons right here. We got new patrons, guys. I'm gonna be minimizing the Discord just so I can get an idea of who the patrons are. So I gotta update it. Patreon. So at the time I make these videos, if you are a patron on the veteran or senior crew, that's when I make it. 60 patrons. I just saw it right now. 60 patrons. That's amazing. 60 out of 100. As my 100 is my new goal, but 60. Holy crap. All right, I got to double check everything. We got all these people. We got Cecil. So we got Sour. Okay, so we got Boom Boom. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it looks good. And we got a whole bunch more veteran crew, guys. This is awesome. I gotta like get a whole new screen or do something different because it's filling up quick, and I don't want you guys' names to be super tiny. So we got, let's see, I already know we gotta get another one. So Omar, and we got Fresh. See, I already gotta do it. So let's do SSBM. That's who he is. We got to adjust. See how I don't want to make it smaller though. Okay. So we got Justin, that's a new one. Also, Justin W. I don't want to put your Alex Pop. See, we already got to make it a little bit smaller. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the Discord chat. So I might have to make another section or make the Discord logo different. I'm gonna have to do a different Discord logo. John. Okay, you got John. We got Michael Kelly. Damien, Night Cruiser. We got Craig in there. Awesome. Alright, I think that's good. So that's the whole new updated one. So let's go ahead and put that up on top. That's insane.
And then the Fireman on Patreon for just $1 a month. More information in the link below. Hey.
Now that whole intro, I'm gonna go back to the Discord chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I need to have a page too. What have you guys been up to? Just nice. So banning some Ray-Ban. I got it. So that's how I do it. I'm gonna have to like probably make the Patreon logo a little bit smaller. That way I can have two sides. But man, this is insane. This is one of the perks for the veteran and senior crew. So it's a perk for the veteran crew, but the senior crew get it. So the perk is you get your name on here. And then the perk for the senior crew at the end of the month, I actually call you out and I give you a shout out. And then on the senior crew, you get your name in the description. But here you get stickers and you get your name in the videos.
Information in the link below. Hey, what is up, everybody? DanDanTheFireman.
As soon as I said DanDanTheFireman,
Dan.
let's go ahead and get my intro over here. Nice, simple, clean. Let's go ahead, lighten it up.
The Fireman here, and I am at the Triple T. I'm just leaving right now, and I was wanting to do a video on truck drivers and motorcycles because, to be honest, it's super scary and super deadly when you're around a big old truck on a motorcycle. When you get the whole, you know, they block the wind, you know, they create their own wind turbulence, and they're just really big and they sway a little bit. It's pretty scary when it comes to riding next to one, but I really wanted to get an expert opinion on it. I really wanted to get somebody that knows both sides. So I talked to Wayward Rebel Ace. He is.
Did I say it right? Did I say it right?
They block the wind, you know, they create their own wind turbulence, and they're just really big and they sway a little bit. It's pretty scary when it comes to riding next to one, but I really wanted to get.
Yeah, I could use a burrito. I could use a burrito.
To get somebody that knows both sides. So I talked to Wayward Rebel Ace. He is a wonderful guy. He's a patron. He's a staff member. He's a moderator on.
So now we got.
Knows both sides. So I talked to Wayward.
Boom. And I'm going to upload my pictures real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, I got it right. I got it. Alright, upload my pictures. So this is the whole process. This is like I've found so much relaxation talking to you guys on Discord and then editing. So like I'm sending the photos to my Google Drive. That way it's just so much easier instead of having to transfer it because I have good internet now. We got the same headset. Yeah, this headset's nice. Am I in damn burritos and alcohol? Yeah, I'm in. Definitely, dude. It's bad for my cholesterol, but I'll do it. So we got this photo, and this photo. Alright, let's go ahead, show in folder. Okay, so I got a landscape one. I'll use those landscape ones. I'm going to use that picture. Wayward. Ah, it's all upside down, so we're going to do a quick little rotation. Boom. Simple.
Rebel Ace. He is a wonderful guy. He's a patron. He's a staff member. He's a moderator.
So let's go ahead. Let's do boom. And then we'll enable. Sorry, I don't see the chat right now. Let's go back to the chat. This actually helped me relax. Yeah, man, I want to help you relax. You told me that you watch the live edits or you listen to them when you're driving. So that's kind of why I wanted to do this today, and it's just for you guys. So that's Wayward. I'm on my tippy toes. I'm on my tippy toes. As you can tell, I'm like this. The other ones I have are portrait mode, and they don't really work well with video. So I'm taking the only landscape mode one I have. So let's go ahead and do crosses all. Let's just do start from finish. We'll do a chronological order of how we're going to edit. Well, it's still a rough draft. I might make a few changes here and there, but let's go ahead and do that.
The patron, he's a staff.
Now, I like motion, so let's go ahead, put the scale at 100 at the start, and we'll do 103. So it's going to go up 3 points, so it's going to look like it's moving.
Rebel Ace. He is a wonderful guy. He's a patron. He's a staff member. He's a moderator on.
Yeah, I was on my tippy toes. And then I'm going to, Wayward, I'm going to put that in there. I'm putting that in there. So we're going to do the same. We're going to just do paste attributes. Let's do the motion. Oh, never mind. We can't do that because I had to flip that one. So we're going to just do easy. 103. We're going to put a cross dissolve on the front. Put a cross dissolve on this. We're going to do a title. I'm just doing this quick. I'm just doing this quick. Yeah, you could have used me as an armrest, seriously. I'm so short. He's like, I thought you were going to be taller. I was like, no, dude. I'm tiny. I am tiny. So let's do stomp my flag. Oh, I put flaff. We'll change that. That's just the title of it. So, boom. Love the decal. I'll do that. And then we'll boom right there. We'll also do a cross dissolve. Put it over here. Put it over here. So it's gonna look like this.
Don't
stop my flaff, or I'll kick your ass.
He's a staff member. He's a moderator on the DDFM Discord, and he's been here a few times. I've been trying to meet him.
Let's make that longer. I had to read that fast, so let's make that a little bit longer. There we go.
I've been so busy, but now that I have all this free time, I was able to meet him today. So thank you for giving me some, some great tips. And this is basically what his pet peeves and stuff that you should really, truly pay attention to when you are riding next to a truck. And I'm going to be talking and trying to paraphrase everything he's told me. But this is good information for me to know because I already kind of knew it. I already knew, you had to.
Dude, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Times I've been trying to meet him. I've been so busy, but now that I have all this free time, I was able to meet him today. So thank you for giving me some, some great tips. And this is basically what his pet peeves and stuff that you should really, truly pay attention to when you are.
See, a lot of this stuff, like when I'm, this is kind of like my creative juices are flowing. When I hear myself talk, and I'm saying, and I'm thinking, thanks for showing me this. I know I have that B-roll. So when I think about that B-roll, and I'm like, show me this, I think I could just use some of that B-roll. So let's go ahead. He's like, you showed me this, so I'm going to use some of you. So let's go ahead and boom. Let's just do a little bit. We'll just drag it over here. So let's see.
He's been here a few times. I've been trying to meet him. I've been so busy, but now that I have all this free time, I was able to meet him today.
So I was able to meet him today.
Thank you for giving me some, some great.
See, then we're going to do that. And we'll do this.
Chops and stuff.
We'll do that. Maybe make that a little bit longer.
Tips, and this is basically what his pet peeve. And stuff that you should really, truly pay attention to when you are riding next to a truck.
See how that works? You know what I mean? Super long Hulk Hogan mustaches. Shane the Chav. This video will be not this Monday coming up, because this Monday coming up I have this video. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take a vote here. Let's take a vote. This video or the this is the where I'm thinking and talking while riding. This video or the talking while riding video for next Monday. You guys get to choose. So one or the other. I mean, I got two videos, so I have one for this coming Monday and the one after that. So let's take a vote. You guys choose. If you want to see this one, the one with the truck, because the Wayward's in it and all that stuff, we'll put it out this Monday. If you want to see the one where I'm talking and thinking and like going over the staying vigilant, pedestrians, cars, let me know what if you want that one. So I'll just like keep an eye on this, but I definitely know Wayward wants me to put this one out. I actually, to be honest, I want to put this one out. And then we'll go back to the other one. But then, yes, Connor wants talking while riding. I choose you, video chew. So we got to put some cross dissolves in here. Let's do some cross dissolves. I'd say this one for Monday. Okay. So this is what I was talking about, Wayward, when I was doing the B-roll, and I told you I'm just gonna walk around with, put both of them out. I wish I could, but then I'd run out of stuff to do if I just threw everything out one day.
Today, so thank you for giving me some, some great tips. And this is basically what his pet peeves and stuff that you should really, truly pay attention to when you are riding next to a truck.
You see how that works a little bit better? That's why I love B-roll footage. Merge them. Yeah, just have them side by side the whole time and just like two voices talking.
And I'm going to be talking and trying to paraphrase everything he's told me. But this is good information for me to know because I already...
One second, double check. I got warp stabilizer on that one. Okay, awesome. Let's do warp stabilizer on this one.
I kind of knew it. I already knew, you have to see the mirrors and all that stuff, but I never really walked around a truck. But I never really...
Let's get rid of this little pause of me trying to speak.
Never really walked around a truck.
Monix like your milk. Oh man. Oh yeah, Wayward, yeah, is in the pics. The pin. See, if you guys You guys can see right here on his um, shirt pocket. He's got, where's it at? Where's it at? There we go. He's got the button. Come on, get. These are like child-proof, and I can't get it. There we go. Did it freeze? Oh no. So he's got the button on his high vis shirt, and he actually got a special button that's not even announced yet, and he's the first one to get it. He's the first one to get it. Come on, these things suck. Open up, child-proof. There we go. So he got this one. This is the You'll Never Ride Alone one. He actually got, I just realized that this is a small little screen. So let's see. Let's just do webcam. There we go. So he got this button. So it's the You'll Never Ride Alone one. I'm trying to find out where it's going to focus. Anyways, it's just like the sticker. Let's go back to screen cap. There we go. So he got that one today. That one is going to go up on the store at the end of the month. And for you patrons, I think that's what you're going to get. The senior crew, that's what you're going to get. Along with some other things. Also, Connor, keep an eye on the mail. Just saying. Keep an eye on the mail. They're Dan proof. Yeah, they are. Keep an eye on the mail, Connor. Just saying.
Pay attention to
Something was maybe sent out today or yesterday.
when you are riding next to a truck. And I'm going to be talking and trying to paraphrase everything he's told me. But this is good information for me to know because I already kind of knew it. I already knew, you have to see the mirrors and all that stuff. But I never really walked around a truck. I never walked around a truck. I never figured it out. I never saw up close. And I think that was really good to know. So we're going to go ahead and start with that. Let me go ahead and start my phone. Turned off. All right. First, I got to figure out how to get out of here.
So we'll get rid of all this because I was messing with my phone at the stoplight or stop sign.
First, I got to figure out how to get out of here. Let's go right. I'm just kidding. Let's go this way. I'm just kidding. Let's go this way. Alright, so now we can start. So first off, and like I said, I'm going to be talking in his kind of, paraphrasing. Make sure this is okay. It's a little bit loose. And one of the first things he mentioned was lane splitting between us at all is dangerous. And I'm saying it from his point of view, so between us. Or even between...
Okay, so before I do that, that's going to be the title of that tip. So I need to do that. Let's go to the title of that tip. Life of Dan one day. That would be difficult. I could do that. That's the thing with the Yi 4K. You can stream off of this. The only problem is that obviously the battery will die. So I gotta figure out how to do that. But yeah, you can stream straight from this. That'd be weird though. Nice to have you in here, Rain, and go have fun at that meeting. Yeah, it was a little bit creepy. I was just kidding. That'd be kind of weird though. There'd be like 2-3 hours of the live stream where I'm on the couch with my my eyes covered with what is it, the face mask, sleeping mask, and then that's all it is, 3 hours of me sleeping.
Between a truck, this is what he said, saying it from his point of view, is dangerous. And I'm saying it from his point of view, so between us. Or even between a truck, this is what he said, even between his truck and a car. Do not lane split.
So I'm gonna just mark it. We'll come back to that. If you watched the 3 hours of me napping, that would totally help out my watch time. I'm just saying. OnePlus 6, you get a new phone, dude? That's badass. I got the Samsung Galaxy S9. Thing's amazing. I love it. Great pictures. Actually, now that I have time, I need to start going out and taking some really good pictures again. Yeah, logic. I just walk around giving people advice. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Is dangerous. And I'm saying it from his point of view, so between us.
So we're going to create a new title. So it says, I have the tips that he gave me right here. So I have, this is what I was reading off my, you can't really tell because it's a small thing, but this is what I was reading off. So I can just keep it here. That's the great thing is I can create the title. So lane splitting between us at all. So we'll do that. Click that because I like that one. We'll do boom, number 1, boom, boom, click, make bigger. And we will do quotes. Do quotes. And we will do this. Put it right where I put the mark. We'll do a cross dissolve to make it a little bit easier. We're doing it chronologically.
Or even between a truck. This is what he said. Even between his truck and a
Hey, I just started talking to some random trucker.
car. Do not lane split with a truck. It's extremely dangerous. And the reason why he told me that, this thing keeps going off. I don't know why it keeps going off. He told me that, you know, the typical lane is 10 feet wide. Okay,
So, you know, Wayward, you'll see it here. It's like I think I got numbers wrong. So correct me if I'm wrong, because you'll pop up on the stream. So correct me if I'm wrong. I think I said 76 feet for your truck length, and then 10 feet for the lane, and then 8.5 feet for an actual lane or something like that. So let's. I want to get some B-roll footage. So let's get. I want to get some B-roll footage. No, that's not it. There you go.
told me that this thing keeps going off. I don't know why it keeps going off. He told me that, you know, the typical lane is 10 feet wide. Okay, so 10 feet wide.
So right there. So we'll just use some random footage.
That sounds pretty big, right? Right, so especially when you have two small vehicles next to each other, it's pretty big. You got plenty of room. They're not taking. Yeah, it's really long. Like, you're way back there.
78 feet. Dang it. I just saw your thing. I heard it on here. So we're going to... Oh, we don't want to grab the dissolve. We want cross dissolve. And we will do that. We will do that.
Okay, so 10 feet wide. That sounds pretty big, right? So especially when you have two small vehicles next to each other, it's pretty big. You got plenty of room. They're not taking up that much room. But a typical truck, the typical average truck, the width of that is about 8.5 feet. So 8.6, or I mean 8 feet.
Yeah, I'll use the rear shot pretty soon. So
6 inches wide. So that does not give you any.
There we go. I'll give myself a little bit of me, and then we'll get. Because I talked about. I talked about how far I walked back. Grasshopper. It's been hitchhiking with him since New Mexico. Let's do cross dissolve.
So especially when you have two small vehicles next to each other, it's pretty big. You got plenty of room. They're not taking up that much room. But a typical truck, the typical average truck, the width of that is about 8.5 feet. So 8.6, or I mean 8 feet 6 inches wide. So that does not give you any room. So that means if he is in the center of his lane, super center of his lane, that means he has 1.5 feet between two sides. So
Let's make that one a little bit longer. I think it'd be good to have a little bit longer.
Between two sides. So what is that? That's 3/4 of a foot. So yeah, 3/4 of a foot on each side that he has in room, basically. And if you want a lane split, this bike is super wide compared to 3/4 of a foot. You're not going to have the room. So do not lane split between two semis, and do not lane split between a semi and another car. There is just no room. It's extremely dangerous. And his
No, Connors has to go to work. Let's put this on. I got a live stream going to the TV so the kids can watch it. I'm live streaming with you, and my other kid is playing Fortnite on the Xbox in her room.
Truck, he said it, I think it's something along. You're gonna correct me. I know you will. It's about 74 feet, 70.
See, look at right here, Wayward. This is what I mean.
Correct me. I know you will. It's about no room. It's extremely dangerous. And his truck, he said it, I think it's something along. You're gonna correct me. I know you will. It's about 74 feet,
78
feet long.
78 feet.
So I mean, you're having to lane split that huge vehicle, and he's having to go straight for that long. And he can't pay attention.
You know, he's not even
that much, or she can't pay attention to that much if there's a female truck driver. It's gonna be extremely hard and very difficult, and it's extremely dangerous. So do not lane split. Don't just because it looks like you have the room, don't do it. Do not lane split. Cutting us off and brake checking. So do not lane split. Don't just because it looks like you have the room, don't do it.
Go ahead and turn off the TV.
Do not lane split. Cutting us off and
Boom. So we got the next one. Where's this? Stop my no. Where's the title? Lane splitting. Boom. So cop. Oops. Cutting us off. And what was it? What was it? Remember to like that smash button. Smash that like button, bro. Smash that like button before you leave. I'm looking at my phone because it has the title of what I did. What's this next one? Cutting us off and brake checking. Brake checking. Boom. So it says number 1, lane splitting, but watch this. So I'm gonna come on. 2. Boom. Cutting us off and brake checking.
brake. You don't want to cut off anybody. You don't want to cut off a car and brake check, but definitely not a semi. You do not want to cut off a semi and brake check.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely for both. I agree, Wayward, but especially for motorcycles. You know what I mean? But definitely don't want a car brake checking you.
Brake checking. Obviously, you don't want to cut off anybody. You don't want to cut off a car and brake check, but definitely not a semi. You do not want to cut
So we're gonna do this.
off a semi and brake check.
So we're gonna do warp while it's doing that.
I was able to sit in the vehicle.
See, and when I have the B-roll and stuff, and when I'm filming, it's like I'm thinking of like what I did with the B-roll. So like I said when I was sitting in the truck. So as soon as I said that, I'm gonna go ahead. Once it's done saving, I'm gonna throw in the footage of me sitting in the truck. 300 feet to stop at 55 miles an hour. Damn. So let's go ahead and let's get some of this. So I think I went back in the truck. Let's see. So we'll put that in there. Is it lagging? It says video output low. Yeah, it's YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so as such viewers will experience buffering. Sorry about that. Hopefully Alright, nice to have you, Ray-Ban. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Seems like today might not be a good day, maybe because everyone's off school, and I started the stream with me streaming a bunch of stuff over, everything. So it should get better, but we'll see. If I have to, I can hit start and stop, and it should pick up where it left off. Let's see. Because I want to make it good for you guys. We're just hanging out. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a start and stop real quick, and it should still work. So start and stopped. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. It's gonna hopefully.
But he was walking around, and I was able to kind of see where some blind spots were in the front. And holy crap, there are some blind spots in the front. You really have to be like way up there for me to be able to see you if you're gonna be doing that. So do not brake check up front. You have to realize I think he's gonna mess me up. I'm trying to go off topic, off my head and everything. I want to say 80,000 pound load. Okay.
80,000 pound load. Is that right, Wayward? Is that right, Wayward?
Hey, Wayward, is that right? You said that sometimes you have an 80,000 pound load, and I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm just riding around. And imagine trying to stop that. Imagine trying to stop an 80,000 pound load when you're like right in front. It's ridiculous. You cannot do it. Don't brake check a freaking semi. That's stupid. Another thing that he showed me, and he walked all the way to the back, and I was trying to walk in.
It's all the way to the back. Nice, 80,000. Boom, boom. So we'll just do this real quick.
I know it's gonna be looking a little weird because I got video of it, but it's gonna look a little weird. Oh, I think I turned down the wrong way. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're going to the Air Force Base. I got video of it, but it's gonna look a little weird. Oh, I think I turned
So when we do that, we'll just do this real quick.
down the wrong way. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're going to the Air Force Base accidentally. All right. Oh man, I need to get used to riding around Tucson. So he was walking.
Let's do that. So it's gonna look like as soon as I interrupt myself.
Look a little weird. Oh, I think I turned down the wrong way. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're going to the Air. It's gonna look a little weird. Oh, I think I turned down the wrong way. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're going to the Air Force Base accidentally. All right. Oh man, I need to get used to riding around Tucson. So he was walking around, and he walked all the way to the back, and it's 74 feet long, something like that, 70 something feet long, and he walked all the way back, and holy crap, it was hard to see him. And he had a bright, high vis yellow shirt, and I could barely see him. So if you're wearing all black like a normal typical Harley rider or something, wearing all black, super dark colors, black helmet, that's why I got a white helmet so I can be visible.
1 second, guys.
You're not going to be seen.
Hey, Layla. Can you keep it down a little bit? How long are you supposed to be playing? I know, but how long? Alert. You said you wanted to play, right? Every 30 minutes, right? Did you let her know? Okay.
Parenting. That's fine. All right.
Especially through the mirrors. It's hard enough to see it through the mirrors while it's just sitting there. When you're driving, there's going to be vibrations with the mirrors. There's going to be all this other stuff. He's going to have to focus on a ton of other things. And it's really difficult. Do not... I mean, even if you could see the mirrors, I walked all the way back. I kept walking and walking and walking and walking and walking behind that trailer, and I still couldn't see the mirrors. And that is ridiculous. I didn't realize how far that really was. I did not realize how far that was. But just being...
So right here, how far? And see if I talk about it.
Trailer, look at the truck, and then get this information from him. It really does open your eyes to how dangerous it is.
Oh, dang. Dan the father man, Dan the family man, Dan the fireman. Look at that shit, all the F's. Oh, snap. That's good. That's good. I needed one more.
From him, it really does open your eyes to how dangerous it is around a semi, and you really got to treat it like what it is. It's a huge vehicle that will will kill you if you're not paying attention. What's the next one? What's the next one? Come on. Be vibration. So what's the next one? Come on. Hop on up. Paying attention. What's the next one? Vehicle that will kill you if you're not paying attention.
So we'll just get rid of all that.
This one right here. Oh, I'm getting these stupid bumps. It says don't ride if paying attention. This one right here. Oh, I'm getting these stupid bumps. It says don't ride if. He said don't ride if we have.
Against a whole squad, I knocked down one person, and then two other people were against my other teammate. And I knocked down one person, the other person had a shotgun and shot me down. I was like, I had an LMG, like, I was like, no, come on, team! And then two other people died. One of them went to Wailing Woods while we were in Lonely.
You know I'm live streaming, right? Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna continue, alright?
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Second guess if we can make it over. Now what he meant by that, and what I at least what I got from that is that if he is going, I kept walking and walking and walking and walking and walking.
So that part right there, kept walking and walking and walking. So
Walked all the way back. I kept walking and walking and walking and walking and walking behind that trailer, and I still couldn't see the mirrors. And that is ridiculous. I didn't realize how far that really was. I did not realize how far that was. But just being able to stand there and witness and look at the trailer, look at the truck, and then get this information from him, it really does open your eyes to how dangerous it is around a semi. And you really got to treat it like what it is. It's a huge vehicle that will kill you if you're not paying attention. So this one right here, oh, I'm getting these stupid bumps. It says don't ride.
Dan, Family Guy. I have an idea of how to change kind of like my banner, and I'll probably do that a little bit. I'll probably put that in the stream. But this one is, I'm almost done, to be honest, guys. It's only a 11 minutes 11-second video, and we're at 6.5. And the only thing I really have to do, and this one's taking a little bit longer just because I'm putting stuff in like B-roll, but all I have to do is, once again, I'm going to see what I wrote. Look for us in the mirrors. Look for us in the mirrors. Number 3. Let's make sure so I had this one.
80,000 pound load when you're like right in front. It's ridiculous. You cannot do it.
Connor, just put the phone in your pocket. Watch the stream and then just put the phone in your pocket, and then you'll see you butt texting.
It says don't ride if. He said don't ride if we have to second guess if we can.
So this one should be the mirrors. I said the mirrors somewhere in here. So I got.
Don't want to cut off a car and brake check, but definitely
I wasn't paying attention, so 1 second.
not a semi. You do not want to cut off a semi and brake check. I was able to sit in the vehicle, or the truck. I keep saying vehicle. Holy crap! There are some blind spots in the front. You really have to be like way up there for me to be able to see you if you're going to be doing that. So do not brake check up front. You have to realize I think he's gonna mess me up. I'm trying to go off topic, off my head and everything. I want to say 80,000 pound load. Hey, Wayward, is that right? Sometimes you have an 80,000 pound load, and I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm just riding around. And imagine trying to stop that. Imagine trying to stop an 80,000 pound load when you're like right in front. It's ridiculous. You cannot do it. Don't brake check a freaking semi. That's stupid. Another thing that he showed me, and he walked all the way to the back, and I was trying to walk in, and I know it's gonna be looking a little weird because I got video of it, but it's gonna look a little weird. Oh, I think I turned down the wrong way. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're going to the Air Force Base accidentally. All right. Oh man, I need to get used to riding around Tucson. So he was walking around, and he walked all the way to the back, and it's 74 feet long, something like that, 70 something feet long, and he walked all the way back, and holy crap, it was hard to see him. And he had a bright, you know,
So I never said it because I got distracted.
I need to get used to riding around Tucson. So he was walking around, and he walked all the way to the back, and
There we go.
it's 74 feet long, something like that, 70.
Will do, Wayward. Appreciate it.
Long, and he walked all the way back, and holy crap, it was hard to see him. And he had a
There we go. So we have the next one, which is right here.
don't ride attention. So this one right here, I'm getting these stupid bumps. It says don't ride if these stupid bumps. He said don't ride if we have to second guess if we can make it over.
Now I think I might have because that one doesn't make sense. Don't ride next to us. Or don't ride so close that we have to second guess if we can make it over. I think that's more of what I was trying to say. Or you were trying to say, I think. So, boom. Have to second guess if we can make it over. So, number 4. Boom. Boom. We'll do that. And then I explain it a little bit more. So, let's do a cross dissolve. Make it a little bit longer so people can read it. Another cross dissolve. Boom.
Now, what he meant by that, and what I got from that is that
I think that if we is not spaced. There we go. Let's do a capital I.
if he's going to switch lanes, like if he has to merge, you know, go around traffic, and he has to, you know, like turn left or turn right, move, whatever, merge onto the freeway, whatnot. What he was saying when it came to that is that yes, his trailer, everything is like 70 plus feet long. I'm just keep saying 70 plus.
Yeah, man. Just keep commenting because it's gonna pop up on the live stream, so it definitely helps. You're basically helping answer these questions.
70 plus feet long, and it's very difficult to gauge that. Like for me, I was like watching. I was like, man, I don't know this vehicle. I don't know the length of this vehicle, and like I would probably sideswipe so many people if they did that. And so what he's saying is, don't make them second guess. Do not, like, give them the room. Do not be to the side of them. Do not be up front in their blind spots, like right next to their cab. That is a dangerous spot. Get out of there. Once, as a motorcyclist, when we're gonna pass a truck, just do it. Just pass the truck. Get way ahead. Don't.
139 people online in the Discord. That's amazing.
Because they won't be able to see you. They won't be able to see you.
When I'm sitting at a light, I like to have the face cam.
When we're gonna pass a truck, just do it. Just pass the truck.
So I tend to look at the camera when I'm at a stoplight.
Messing around behind him, to the side of him, next to the cab.
All right, see you, Connor. Nice to have you here, man. Appreciate it. A lot of fun.
I couldn't see on the passenger side, right next to the cab, at all, even with the mirrors. Maybe that's just me, but maybe he has. That's his profession, so he does it a lot better. But don't make them second guess, because if you do, man, you are going to get hit. And the last tip, the one that really is the end-all be-all, the one that you really need to pay attention to, is to keep a safe space from us. So keep a safe space from the trucks. And that's all around. And I think there's this picture I know on the internet where it has like a bunch of bikes.
Boom. I just downloaded that picture. So we'll do this.
You know, around a truck, and it says like, you know, these are all blind to the trucker.
So we'll do that.
A bunch of bikes.
So we'll do what I like to do is the scale. 105. So it's gonna look like, so it's gonna do something. One sec, but I got this one. Look for us in the, nope, not that one. Keep a safe space. Number 5. And we will do cross dissolve. Cross dissolve.
On the internet where it has like a bunch of bikes, you know, around a truck, and it says like, you know, these are all blind to the trucker. That is extremely true. He walked around the truck and I was sitting in the driver's seat, and holy shit, I could not see like.
And we will do some B-roll. I said the holy shit word. I didn't mean to cuss a little bit. So we'll do this. So I think we will do that.
Trucker. That is extremely true. He walked around.
So we'll do this.
On the truck, and I was sitting in the driver's seat, and holy shit.
So that footage with the driver's seat, that was right here.
It's easy to say. If I sat in the truck, I'm too short. I couldn't see over the thing. He's a lot taller than me.
So
But
we'll just get rid of that
he
one.
was walking.
So we'll do a copy, and we won't do a paste, because if I paste it, it's gonna paste it over the footage I want. There we go.
And holy shit, I could not see like a lot of. He's tall. He's a big guy. Truck, and I was sitting in the driver's seat.
There we go.
And holy shit, I could not see like a lot of. He's tall. He's a big guy, and like I thought that he was far away, but he really wasn't, because
I'll do that.
he was still blocked by a lot of the engine cab. He was blocked by the trailer. I couldn't see anything. So it's insane how much space you really have to give a truck. Like I said, or like he said, the lane is a typical 10 feet wide, and the truck is average 8.5 feet. That's bike just sounds really good right now. So that's just really important for you to understand that you need to have enough space. Now, if you really want to see what it looks like from a trucker's perspective, I will have linked in the description to his YouTube channel. He does some dash cam stuff, and he does do a little bit of vlogging when it.
Hope you don't mind. I'm actually gonna go to your channel, dude, and I'm going to steal some footage. If you're okay with that, obviously. Damn, I'm trying to find the same video. Could have swore you sent it to me in private. Let's see. Let's do wait. Boom, boom. So I'm literally just gonna take. I'm gonna download this, if you don't mind. So let's do MP4. I'm stealing your video, bruh. I'm gonna consider it as B-roll. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm gonna use some footage from your first truck vlog. Awesome, thanks. So I got it downloading. So it's gonna be downloading, so I'm gonna do this.
In the description to his YouTube channel. He does some dash cam stuff, and he does do a little bit of vlogging when it comes to driving a truck, and that way you can actually see what he sees. And it's all from the dash cam, so it's not like super wide angle like this was, but you'll definitely see what he sees, and you can see the annoyances and everything. So I definitely recommend, just so you can kind of get an idea of what
Boom.
I saw in the truck. You still can't get the perfect idea unless you sit in it. and trust me, it's a lot bigger than a fire truck. A fire truck is like a car compared to these semis, and it's just crazy. So yeah, definitely give his channel a look just so you can see what he sees. And then if you like this kind of stuff, it definitely helps when you subscribe, like, or comment on all these things. I love to hear your comments. I try once, you know, these go out at 2 p.m. I try to at least be on until 3 p.m. answering comments the best I can if I'm not busy. And I try to answer as many as I can the first hour just because that's when you guys...
So we're gonna do that.
On all these things. I love to hear your comments. I try once, you know, these go out at 2 p.m. I try to at least be on until 3 p.m. answering comments the best I can if I'm not busy. And I try to answer as many as I can the first hour just because that's when you guys are throwing out the comments and stuff. But I really appreciate you guys. If you want to check out and you want to see Wayward Rebel Ace, like I said, link in the description to his YouTube. But we also have that Discord. He is a mod there. He is a staff member. And if you have any questions about truck drivers and, you know, how to be safe around them, go ahead, join the Discord, shoot him a message, or, you know, ask in the
It's true.
DDFM,
It's longer than a ladder truck.
We'll answer as many questions as we can. It's the best place to do it. But I'm super excited about meeting you guys, meeting new people that have different professions, different expertise on these things that will definitely help others and save lives when it comes to riding motorcycles on the freeway, on the interstate, on the roads, anywhere, or just being, you know, safe overall. That's what I want. I want everyone to be safe. And thank you so much. I keep using your screen name. I don't know if you want me to use your your real name, but thank you.
Yeah, Michael. Thanks, Mike.
Ace. I appreciate it. Hope everything
Appreciate
goes
it.
well for you. And it was nice meeting you. But with that said, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe, keep those truck drivers in your thoughts. Do not ride next to them. And I'll see you guys later.
Boom. So right here,
I will have a link in the description to his YouTube channel. He does some dash.
so I have a mark right here. I'm waiting for it to finish downloading, and you'll see what I mean. So this right here is warp stabilizing. So that's, oh, it says I have to analyze at the begin. Let's double do the, there we go. Let's analyze. Okay, so this one's not wanting to do it. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is that. There we go. It's probably the same situation here. No, I just needed to click it. So these are analyzing to have, just glad you got to hear it right, yeah. So this is just, so it's not so shaky. So I got the warp stabilizer on this one. Oh, no, I do not.
Right now, I'm just riding around.
What the heck's going on? Let's do warp stabilizer on that. Did I not do it on all these? Okay, so I got on this one. Got on this one. Okay, so what it does is that it makes it less shaky. So my face is more centered. So I will do warp stabilizer on that one. But I have your trucker footage. Let's go ahead and put it over here. Okay, so it's got to conform right here down in the bottom right. Super quick. Computer's nice. Alright, so we got just some quick trucker footage. This is actually a good spot because it shows the truck in front of you. We'll just put that right here.
Trucker's perspective, I will have a link in the description to his YouTube.
So as soon as I say trucker's perspective,
it looks like from a trucker's perspective.
There we go.
I will have a link in the description.
And we'll do. Ooh, that's a good one. That guy jumped lanes.
Exit. It wanted to be the first one. Fucking here. Fucking dodge. The only thing I got out of the dodge,
Frickin' dodge, man. So let's do a cross dissolve. Boom. 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 It doesn't keep the audio because it's still gonna have my audio, but it's your footage.
I will have a link in the description.
Oh, here, one second. It's all choppy. we'll let it, because it's trying to do warp stabilizer on a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get back to the Discord chat. Boom, boom. LA sucks, man. I don't like
It
LA.
looks like from a trucker's perspective, I will have a link in the description to his YouTube channel. He does some dash cam stuff, and he does do a little bit of vlogging when it comes to driving a truck, and that way you can actually see.
I'll put that in there. I'll put damn LA roads. Let's do duplicate. Damn LA roads are terrible. We'll do that, change that. We'll put it right there, but then we'll center it with that button. And we'll put a cross dissolve in there. Cross dissolve in there. So
Trucker's perspective, I will have a link.
it's still it's like trying to process so much, so it's hard to do. So let's do this real quick.
Like from a trucker's perspective, I will have a link in the description to his YouTube channel. He does some dash cam stuff.
We'll do that.
And he does do a little bit of vlogging when it comes to driving a truck, and that way you can actually see what he sees. And it's all from the dash cam, so it's not like super wide angle like this was, but you'll definitely see what he sees, and you can see the annoyances and everything. So I definitely recommend, just so you.
Boom. That's it. Now I'm gonna do a warp stabilizer on that, and that is pretty much the video. Since I did it all chronological, I did all my edits, I did all my crosses, all that stuff. If you guys seen it in my other videos where I just kind of make the cuts and then I add in all these different things later, now I just did it from start to finish. So once this warp stabilizer is done, done analyzing, this section will take a while, but these other ones, this one's already done. These ones are almost done. So it shouldn't take very long. It's probably gonna take a little bit longer just because I have the stream going up right now. But that is the video. You guys are getting a first look at it. I think that's pretty cool. I like being able to give you guys a first look. It says the video output is a little bad that I'm creating, so that's not good. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So it took me an hour to edit. I could have done it a little bit quicker if I wasn't, and that's probably why the video output is so low, is because I am doing warp stabilizer, so it's taking a lot of the CPU and processing power to stream and to do this at the same time. But that's basically what I do, and I'm just glad to have you. His channel here. Let me put it in here. Wait, where'd I got you, bro? Dang, I just had it. Let's do. No, I got you. I want to put that in there. Don't say nothings. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna put your. There we go. Boom. There it is. That's his channel, bro. So, alright. But that's pretty much it. That's what I do. I'm going to let the CPU take over. Trying to stream at the same time does take a lot. But thank you guys for being patrons. It took an hour. Now it's taking me roughly 45 minutes to make a video. But remember, I make multiple videos. And it's not just editing. I have to go out and film. I have to, charge things. I have to write all the scripts, basically. I have to come up with the ideas and everything, especially ones that you guys actually want to see. So it's been it's tough. So it's probably, I would say, about an hour and a half, 2 hours per video, on top of making the thumbnails, writing comments, writing out the description, writing the tags, trying to figure out what's good for you guys. So it's about I would say 2.5 hours per video that I make. And I can't imagine how much time I spent when I first started, because man, it would take me probably like 6 hours per video. So I'm really happy that I've knocked it down to about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours per video. But I appreciate you guys being here with me, and this will be up after next Monday. I think I'll probably throw this up next Tuesday, this live stream. We'll see. But thank you to all the guys in the Discord, all the people in the Discord. I will see you guys very soon. I'm just going to end the stream and still talk on Discord. It's not a big deal. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.